Have you noticed that you can no longer spend 10 minutes editing, checking your metrics, or planning your content without feeling the stupid urge to grab your phone to see if you have a notification? Look at yourself. Your attention is completely hijacked. The average person spends the entire day jumping from one short video to another, consuming gossip, checking likes, and filling their head with useless entertainment. What a pathetic addiction. Entering an extreme dopamine fast requires a steely mindset that understands that if you can't control your biological impulses, you're doomed to be a slave to the market and keep your production lab completely paralyzed. Extreme fasting isn't some mystical concept for relaxation. It's a military-style isolation strategy to regain your operational speed. Professionals and obsessive minds coldly and mechanically implement a stimulus blackout. They put their phones on airplane mode, delete the apps that steal their focus, and lock themselves in their bunker to work in total silence. They swallow the boredom and anxiety of digital withdrawal because they know that by cleansing their brains of that cheap gratification, they regain the psychological momentum needed to execute mandatory tasks for hours without blinking. When you cut off the sources of cheap dopamine, your mind experiences a raw clarity. What once seemed boring or tedious, like spending all night racking up sleepless hours to polish your projects or structure your billing strategy, becomes your sole source of focus and progress. You become immune to distractions. You stop caring about what trend is viral or what cheap controversy is shaking up the internet. Your only mathematical obsession is watching your goal tally climb thanks to your massive traction. Stop giving away your mental energy to platforms that only want to keep you numb and lazy. Start a surgical cleanup today. Silence the noise, embrace the tedium of pure, hard work, and reprogram your mental software so that your only brain orgasm is watching your results grow. Those who control their impulses control their production capacity. The rest are just cannon fodder for consumption. This community isn't for emotional tourists or people looking for cheap motivation. Only the obsessed stay here. If you have a steely mind, hit the follow button. Join the circle of those who execute. And don't miss the next attack. Choose your side and start producing.